What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we're doing another experiment on Madden 21, and today we are doing one for the Niners, and we are going to see what Madden thinks, or who Madden thinks the Niners should take in the draft. Of course, as of right now, honestly, is there really a single person that can say definitively who they think the Niners are going to take? I really cannot tell you, because a lot of people thought it was Fields. Oh, the timing, it's got to be Lance. And now there's a bunch of links, and the rumors are Mac Jones, believe it or not. But would I really think they would take Mac Jones at 3? And more importantly, should they take him? I just don't think so, right? Like, that just doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. But I mean, I suppose when you have your guy, quote unquote, then take him, I guess, right? But of course, for some reason, the other two are hidden, but Trey Lance is superstar here, which is, I mean, it's definitely interesting to say the least. These are the ratings we gave him. I think these are pretty fair to Madden. Maybe they will be like, yeah, you know what, we'll up them a little bit. I think my guess would be like Lawrence would be like a 78. The second quarterback, Wilson, would probably be like a 75, 76, and then it'll go down from there. So you could probably make the argument that he would be maybe a 74, assuming these guys go as high as they are kind of projected. I think 74 is fair, right? 74 for him, Fields 75, 73 for Mac Jones. Of course, I think the dev's going to be the most important thing. How many quarterbacks are they willing to give over star dev? I don't know, but of course, these are Trey Lance's ratings, which are, they're okay. Obviously, with the XP overalls, they should, go up quite a bit. He gets quick draw and tight out. That actually seems to make a lot of sense. Tight out with Kittle on the roster. Of course, 3 players, 3 sims, same playbooks. I'm just going to rock the Niners just because, I feel like the Niners are kind of a unique team in the NFL. So, I mean, a lot of teams are. Obviously, that's kind of what unique means. But, yeah, let's see it. Hey, the playoffs are here and the Niners are here. No force win. I mean, I'll show you guys this once. I mean, I don't know why you would think I would want one quarterback to look better than the other. It makes no difference to me. Trey Lance, 12th for yards, 9th for touchdowns, 4,200 yards, 32 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. But the biggest thing of them all is a 70% completion percentage, which is very, very high in general, let alone a rookie. 103.8 passer rating. Not bad at all. Rushing, of course, that's kind of what you would expect them to do. Trey Lance didn't really do a whole lot of it here, but I would expect him to. Richie James, yeah, the receiving, a little iffy. I guess I'll show defensive stats and blocking just to see, if you're really delving into this as a Niners fan, you're like, well, let's see what we got here. You could see, well, Trey Lance only did well because of this and this, but I will say the numbers look kind of rough. The defense didn't really too special. The blocking was okay. The receivers weren't that great. Team's a little surprising to even be here. Trey Lance with number 6 on Offensive Player of the Year and Rookie of the Year. Those are pretty decent rookies, I suppose. Actually, for the NFC side, Rookie of the Year probably wouldn't have been super hard to get in the real world for the NFL. It actually wouldn't have been, I mean, especially for NFC side. In general in the NFL, wouldn't have been that hard. But for the NFC, since they do both sides in this, definitely not too hard. As you can see, they're already in the championship game. The Niners are back in the Super Bowl, and because it is a rookie kind of thing, I want to see Trey Lance potentially hoisting the Lombardi. It is going against the Niners, though, so what's the chances? The Niners don't usually go to the Super Bowl in Sims, so I might actually have to reveal Fields as dev as well, because I have Mac Jones as a star, which I think is probably fair unless he goes number 3. So we'll probably show Fields as, if I can. I don't even know how you do that. I'm not exactly sure. Because, I mean, when I put Fields at superstar, everything went normal. It was like, oh, he's hidden. You can't see him. John Cena. But 21-17. 27-17, and just like that, the Niners just cannot do anything specifically in the second half, and I guess it doesn't matter. I guess we could see Trey Lance sad. I mean, that's a consolation, I suppose. Oh man, sadness ensues. Oh Lord. And I didn't change any numbers because I really can't think across the board of which teams and all that. I mean, I know it's not that hard to do, but I'm lazy. All right, leave me alone. I don't know what numbers are available here. Trey Lance, 4 interceptions. That's all we need to know. Let's move on to the next one. That's all we needed to know. And I could have put him at number 5. I was just too lazy. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, here we are, Mr. Mac Jones. It's hard to tell what number he would wear, so I'm just going to say number 5. It looks okay on him, I suppose. Let's take a look at his ratings. 87 throw power rating, 78 deep, 80 medium, 84 short. Some pretty decent accuracy ratings. Of course, we said 73 for him, likely. With star, once again, it kind of depends. Usually EA's dev does tie in with the overall a little bit, but they obviously do make their own projections, like who they think is the best out of all the players. And what else do we have? Can we just, I just want it, come on, just get to 73, damn it. Please. How is he not to a 73? Is field general just hard to upgrade? His awareness is already like maxing. He's 85. Whatever. All right, not as good of a season. 10-6. Don't even get the freaking thingy thing. Of course, I'm not even looking at this to show you guys who didn't cheat. I'm just going to look at this so if you guys want to see the, what the scores were, who they lost to instead of the Trey Lance. The Trey Lance sim. You can see that. You can compare them if you had like. Mac Jones. I mean, personal, like, individual talent-wise, not a bad play. Seems better than Trey Lance. Almost 4,500 yards. I mean, that's almost MVP level numbers. Similar yard, actually, maybe even better yards. Same touchdowns, I believe. His supporting talent outside of receiving, which, he kind of pushed them over the edge a little bit. The running backs didn't really do as well, and, the receivers did better because of Mac Jones. So, all right, so far, Mac Jones is by far the guy they should take. Of course, you can tell here defense was a little bit better, specifically in the picks and sacks department. I don't know about tackles, but Robbie Gould, even though it's gold, I don't know, dude. I don't even care. Where is Mac Jones? Number 7? I thought he'd been a little bit higher than that. He does get himself to 3 for Offensive Player of the Year. Obviously, Rookie of the Year. Akers at number 2 again. And where was he at quarterback, actually? He was probably top 3, right? Number 3. Pro Bowl quarterback in his first year. Super Bowl winning quarterback in his first year? Nope. No, it's not quite the Super Bowl stat line, but let's take a look at Mac Jones' first and only playoff performance, which wasn't bad. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, completion percentage, a little bit low, but it was a team loss, right? Let's blame the entire team. And if for all you Super Bowl freaks out there, the winner of the Super Bowl. I think I'm the only one that actually cares. Honestly, at this point, I may be the only one that actually cares. The Cowboys win the Super Bowl. And nobody else is keeping tally. No one cares. It's a random sim. I'm the only one, right? Please tell me I'm not the only one. Oh, apparently, where is he? Apparently Fields actually is showing up as well, which is interesting. But Justin Fields, the guy that is most likely to be taken by them, and in my opinion, I mean, it's not even really my opinion. I think they should definitely take him. Gives you more options as well. Do we see the old Kaepernick era back in San Fran? San Fran is like, I don't know how to feel about that. Real love-hate relationship there. Looking at the speed, obviously looking really fast. I don't know if I showed Trey Lance's speed, actually. I gave him 88 speed, 90 excel, which I think is pretty fair. These are his passing ratings, and then his abilities, quick draw, and then let's... yikes. Jukebox, maybe? Closer? Tight out. Let's just give him tight out as well, just so it's not unfair, right? People are, oh, it's only because he had a jukebox. He got 15 extra rushing yards because of that. Unfair. Scam. Cheat. All right, headed to the playoffs. Looks like we're in, and we have a breakout. 9-7, so just based off of records alone, which is a lot of RNG stuff, this is the worst, obviously, record-wise, sim. Let's take a look at the personal stats sim. I can't really remember Trey Lance too much, but it looks like Mac Jones is by far the leaps and bounds best player, right? I mean, I think Fields was the worst, and I mean, even his rushing numbers were technically the worst. Even less than Mac Jones for touchdowns. Nice. Love it. Love it, EA. Divo Samuel crushed it in the last 2 sims, but not so much with Trey. So I suppose if you're Debo, you just don't want Trey Lance. I guess that's really the only thing we can really learn from today outside of Mac Jones is apparently their guy. Obviously, across the board, it did seem like the whole team played worse, even Robbie. But maybe, just maybe, Fields has a shot. Of course, he does win Offensive Rookie of the Year. Maybe Fields has a shot to be the only quarterback to win a Super Bowl. Of course, Trey Lance took them to the Super Bowl, but let's see. Going against the Niners, and the team loses right away. So Trey Lance for the Super Bowl magic, but overall it seems like the best quarterback fit based on EA's sim is Mac Jones. The real question for today is, what do you guys think is going to happen? Do you guys think they're going to surprise everyone and take Mac Jones? You think it's going to be Trey Lance? You think they went crazy and traded up for Pitts, which would be absolutely bonkers? But honestly, if they take Mac Jones, obviously it's all, the league is a, what is it called? A performance-based league. So at the end of the day, it comes down to who's good. If Fields sucks, Trey Lance sucks, and Mac Jones does well, and they don't take him, it's going to be like, oh, you should have followed the rumors. If Mac Jones, they take him, and, he sucks, then, oh, you should have taken one of the more guaranteed guys. So you really don't know until it's all said and done, but I just feel like Mac Jones is by far the more predictable selection that you could make outside of the first 3 to 4 picks. So, trading up that high, you could have probably, like I said, saved like a second-round pick going to maybe 5. Because, at 5, you're still going to get a quarterback. So, I don't know. I feel like, it's crazy how these quarterbacks just keep, projection-wise, keep climbing. We were talking about maybe Trey Lance at 10, Mac Jones at 27, or maybe Trey Lance at like 14 or 15, Mac Jones at 27, and then it became Trey Lance in the top 10, and Mac Jones, about 22. Then we got into, they're all top 4 quarterbacks are going to go in a row, 1 through 4, and then we got into all quarterbacks going top 4. Mac Jones is one of the top 4. It's, oh my Lord, like it's crazy. Like people are thinking, oh, the Patriots at 15, Mac Jones, that's such a reach. Now he can go all the way to 3. It's insane. The rumors are rumors, though. We really don't know what's going to happen. But I will say we do know for a fact, well, most likely a fact, that it's going to be quarterback first 3. You aren't going to trade up that high for Pitts. I know it's a joke, but you never know, I suppose. But yeah, I wonder what's going to happen. We're not too far away to knowing the question to that, the answer. Nope, that's not the one. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Of those 3 sims, who would you want the most? Once again, Mac Jones is the best performer, but Trey Lance somehow got the juice going to get them to the Super Bowl instantly. And of course, who do you think is going to be on their roster? Who's going to be drafted, on draft day? And more importantly, who are you most excited to use in Madden 21? I mean, if you want to play 121, go for it. Madden 22 franchise for quarterbacks. I feel like Kellen Mond's kind of a little bit of a sleeper, though, don't you? I feel like he is. I think Fields is like the obvious choice, but Trey Lance could be some fun too. Maybe you're such straight-up Trevor Lawrence fan. But I think Kellen Mond could be fun. I'm going to be paying attention to that draft pick quite a bit, and maybe that's even a potential top prospect for our online franchise league wherever he gets drafted. Maybe he goes to if he goes to Chicago. I don't know about all that now. We've already done a Bears franchise, and I'm not a huge fan of that roster right now. Regardless, though, thanks for watching. I don't know if there's probably going to be something else posted later today, maybe even a stream later today on twitch.tv/Jeromepkr. Anyways, if you enjoyed, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel, PK Plays, and then, like I said, with Twitch. And if you have any suggestions for an experiment video in the future, let me know in the comment section below. Regardless, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!